And what a pair of ferocious lions. Jimbo Moon here. This is another expose of some of my Warhammer fantasy figures that I have painted. The last video was about the Dark Elves, which took up this whole step. These are some miscellaneous armies I have assembled, secondary and tertiary armies. Actually going to use them in a campaign that I'm doing. I'm doing a Warhammer Fantasy campaign, but it's going to be quite different than some of the other campaigns where you just pick spots on a map, fight a big battle, and move on to the next battle. This is going to be more RPG related, role-playing related, similar to Pathfinder and D&D. Instead of having a character, you'll be a general, and you'll have all these armies at your disposal, and you send them out to do whatever you want. You can pretty much go anywhere on the map, just like you would in a classic role-playing game, and then you might encounter other armies along the way. So as the game master of this campaign, the Dark Elves are going to be the focus army, in which Ryland's Lizardmen will be venturing into Dark Elf territory, but along the way he may encounter the High Elves or some of the other armies that I have prepared. So let's, I guess, start with the right here. This is a block of Sea Guard with spear and shield and bows, and I went with a savanna theme for my High Elves. So you have the savanna grasslands, so you have the light green grassy sand with some taller hay and taller grass, as you would see on the grasslands. Behind them is a group of 10 archers, 5 white lions with their great axes. I have others that I haven't painted yet, so it's going to be more of a block similar to that, but I only have 5 painted at the moment. And here's another block of Sea Guard with a wizard in the front row. And then the Lion Chariot. Little piece of terrain back there. And I also have some goblins painted. This is a block of 10 goblin archers with a fanatic. Hate to see that coming whirling towards you. The goblins hate it too, because he'll turn around and go after them inadvertently. For those of you that do not know Warhammer Fantasy, these goblin fanatics hide in a unit of goblins, and when you get close, they whirl out swinging that giant ball and chain, and things go a little haywire, and he'll take out his own units as well as enemy units. Sometimes he'll take out himself. Then I have some demons over here. This is a model that I completely made from scratch using some of the pink horrors. This is the Blue Scribes of Tzeentch. I need to glue that hand back on right there. But that's the Blue Scribes of Tzeentch on a Dust Devil here, like a sandy whirlwind. And they're holding all the scrolls of the 8 lores of magic. Some Nurglings, and my take on the Furies. Instead of using the harpy looking Furies, I took some skeletons, put wings on them, and these are my Furies. I kind of like those a little bit better. Then I have 2 mounted Marauders from the Warriors of Chaos. I don't have those units finished yet, but these are all some armies that the Lizardmen may battle along the way. In addition to, my brother plays Tomb Kings, and then also we have a Wood Elf player, and then a new High Elf player that might, actually Marley is wanting to start the High Elves, so she might be joining and learning Warhammer Fantasy. So this is the layout so far. I do have some vampire counts, about 1,000 points of vampire counts painted, and I hope to feature them in the next video. But until now, let's get another good close-up of those lions. Not sure what I'd be more scared of, that fanatic swinging a ball around at me, or these lions.